Now we are discussing about A state, right? It is more somewhat more clear than the previous one, right? Okay, so we are here, right? A suspend. Now A device don't want to perform any operation, so it is suspending the bus. During that time, if B device wants to switch over its role from peripheral state to A O state, it will utilize this opportunity and it will become host. During that time, it should act as a peripheral. Now it is in peripheral. Now A device also finished its work. Now it has to suspend the bus. That is called this one. B suspend bus. B device is suspending the bus. So now the A device again will come back to this state. Again it wants to act as a host, means it will wait for the signal from B. If it is not getting,
When B is connecting, that particular time B act as an host.
will you repeat your question once again?
That particular time,
Okay.
the when the signal getting from the B, okay, that
Yeah.
particular time.
This signal. This signal. Right.
That particular time B act as an host.
B.
Uh,
No, up to this level. Okay. Now you just come to this.
hmm,
Here A is acting as a peripheral.
Peripheral.
B is acting as a host.
Host.
Now B finished its work.
Hmm.
That's why it is suspending the bus.
Hmm.
Okay. Now it will come to this state.
Hmm. Okay.
A wait, B can't. A is waiting for B device to connect. Again it wants to perform the same operation, means it will do the same process. Suppose A device is not at all sending this connect signal. Okay. So it will have some timer. A wait, B connect, timeout. If the timeout period is reached, means it will go to this A wait, V fault state. Then it will be in idle state. Okay, this is the state diagram funda. Okay, so this is the state diagram of A device. We have discussed about B device. This is somewhat simplified diagram of A device. A is in idle state, then A wait, V rise, A wait, beacon, A host, suspend, peripheral. Same diagram, somewhat more clear. So in between we missed one more device concept, that is peripheral only B device. We have seen the device B device which will act as a both host and device, right? But one more concept is there. B device will act as only a peripheral. It will not going to act as a host. That kind of device is also there. So now we are going to see about that device. Yeah, what is? You just look at this figure. It will support only SRP, not HNP. What is the need of HNP? If it wants to take the role of host, then it has to negotiate with the existing host, right? But it will going to act as a peripheral only mode, right? So it don't no need to have that HNP here. So that's why here is SRP capable peripheral only B device state diagram. This is a state diagram of that device. It's in B idle state. If it wants to perform any operation with the A device, then it has to do SRP process, session request initialization process. We have already seen in B device state diagram. Okay, once it has done that process, it will come to this idle state. It will wait for that power. It is getting power. That's why it will be in peripheral state. Once that is over, then again it will go back to idle state. So this is the third kind of device. First A device, second B device, third B device in peripheral only mode. We'll go back to that slide where we had some doubt. Here, right? Now you read out this point, first point. Even though it is expected that the loss of V bus will cause V bus, in the sense that we have seen that V session valid, all those things, right? So B session valid, A session valid, some voltage levels are there. For example, A session valid, for example, V bus can rise from 0 to 5. This is example. Okay. So in that, if it reaches the 3 voltage of 3, then that will be considered it as a session valid. If it reaches 4 voltage means that will be considered as B session valid. Like that, voltage levels are there. Okay. So even though it is expected that the loss of V bus will cause a B device return to B idle, when the mini B plug, if you are inserting mini B plug means what is? It will going to act as a default slave. Okay. Mini plug is B plug is removed. The state diagram contains the terms to deal with the very unlikely case that the user switches the connector and insert the mini A plug before the B device returns to B idle. Now are you getting? You just relate this thing with that state diagram you will get. And when in B idle, insertion of mini A plug causes a transition to A idle. ID pin. Based on the ID pin, it may go to A idle or B idle. That's what they are trying. Where it is. Here you can see ID. ID is low means we are connecting mini A plug. ID is high means we are connecting mini B plug. That is the meaning. Okay. That is what they explained here. Okay. Then we have to see the timing diagram. Okay. Timing diagram. This is A device HNP timing reference. This is a device. How they explained in the sense. First you read these things. This kind of lines indicating driven, dotted dashes, dashed line indicate pull down, and dotted pull up, and square boxes indicate normal bus traffic. Protocol. This is a sequence. B device. No, B device. That is what is the protocol? B device is now wants to take the role of host, so it has to negotiate with the existing host. That is host negotiation. So this is a sequence. What's happening here, like that?
Can you just repeat it?
This is act as full speed USB.
Yeah. This timing in this slide we are going to see about the HNP timing reference in full speed.